Nnamdi Kanu's Kinsmen in a battle unveils assassination attempt on Nnamdi Kanu by DSS officials. Youth from the hometown of Biafran indigenous people leader Nnamdi Kanu has called the Nigerian federal government out of predicament of the arrested IPOB custodianship leader under the auspices of the Ibeku Youth Council (IYC). The organization described the alleged refusal of Kanu to assess members of the family as odious and inhuman, stating that this approach by the government was a major infringement of the IPOB leader's rights as his imprisonment. Emmanuel Kanu, brother of Biafran IPOB indigenous leader detained Nnamdi Kanu, claimed they had been denied access. Emmanuel said her efforts to see him by a lawyer were futile. Recall that Kanu is rearrested and repatriated from Kenya to Nigeria for his tragedy, which the Nigerian government referred against him. He had been taken to the Abuja High Court by Justice Binta Nyako last week for further prosecution and had been taken to custody by the State Services Department (DSS) a few years ago after Nigerian military invaded his country home Afaroko Ibeoko in 2017. Kanu has jumped bail and escaped from the country. The Ibeoko Youth Council decried the alleged ill treatment of the leader of the International Labour Organization (ISLO) and reiterated its early warning that Kanu should not die in custody of the DSS because he had not committed an offense which was worthy of the current situation. The socio-cultural group wondered why Buhari's regime was unwilling to grant the rights and privileges to Nnamdi Kanu as granted by the law of the land, promising to hold the Nigerian authorities responsible should anything harm the pro-Biafran ruler in detention. In order that Kanu gets to a fair trial through close monitoring of the allegedly traumatized crime preferred by the federal government, the IYC revealed it will interface with Igbo leaders Ohanaeze Ndigbo and other socio-cultural groups in the southeast region. The youth division further expressed disappointment over Igbo's silence in the face of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's current challenges, reminding them that their continued insensitivity to the plight of IPOB DSS custody leader might cause a crisis due to the indigenous people of Biafran IPOB recent outbreak against Igbo politicians it linked to the rearrest. The Youth Council of Ibeoko resisted that Kanu's self-determination effort was not Nigeria's problem, which has attributed Muhammad Buhari to the nation's lack of sincere leadership as the current socio-economic and security crisis. The IYC reiterated its calls to the federal government and her agencies to allow family members and doctors have access to the remanded IPOB leader, warning that it will spell doom to the country should Nnamdi Kanu be allowed to die in the custody on the account of ill health. Wow, I love this. You see, if you look at the people coming out for Nnamdi Kanu, the people checking out, voicing out on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's behalf, you will see that these people are of class. They are people that we believe that when they voice, their voice is heard. You see, I don't think Nnamdi Kanu needs the intervention of the southeast governors anymore. They don't need them. They don't need them at all. They don't need their service. These people are very much okay. These people are very much okay. And I believe that with these very ones, it is solved. Nnamdi Kanu will be free for good, and there is nothing about that. We don't need to preach much about it. You understand? So all these ones that people are talking about, all these ones that people are just preaching that that the Southeast governors need to come into this matter and all of that. My dear, there is no need for that. There is no need for that. They can be where they are. Now look at this move that has just been taken by Nnamdi Kanu's Kinsmen. It's lifted. It's okay. It's welcomed. Like there is nothing that can be as sweet as that. Okay, look at the UK government that are equally out. Look at the law firm in the UK that is equally out. What are we talking about? These ones are very much okay. Very much okay, more than okay. So I don't think there is need for any other person. Okay, with these conditions that the federal government has been placed on for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I tell you that condition is enough for federal government to think with their head. Okay, tell me, what is the reason why they don't want to grant Nnamdi Kanu's family the access to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What is the reason? If they don't have any hidden agenda. If they don't have any hidden agenda. You see that? So, with these conditions that they have been placed on, I'm very sure, more than sure, that they will have no other choice than to start thinking of how to grant Nnamdi Kanu a complete release. Yes, look, as for me, what I am even thinking about, what I am even after is Nnamdi Kanu's release. You see him, you don't see him, that is their own problem. We are just after his release. His release. You understand? And that is just the reality. So my dear viewers in the house, in fact, I am very, very, very happy with what is on ground. I'm very happy because I can see progress in Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. When we say that Nnamdi Kanu will be released soon, that should be a reality. That should be a reality. You understand? And facts. So whosoever that wants to believe should believe. Whosoever that doesn't want to believe should forget about it. You understand? So with this, I tell you, my dear viewers, victory is already for the Biafrans. All right, let me hear from you, my dear viewers in the house, to know what you have to say about this. Please don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the red subscribe buttons if you're new. If you're not new, don't forget to locate the comment section. Okay, leave your comments so that each time we upload any new videos, you will be contacted or updated. All right, thank you.